Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another JRock aka 1 o'clock reaction video. Oh my word, last week we got a brand new song and it was absolutely awesome. I've also been told that there's 2 new music videos on the horizon too, so we're going to keep an eye out for those. If you guys hear when they're being released, make sure you let me know down below. And also I noticed a couple of comments, and the #1 most upvoted comment asking me to react to this song here, In the Stars, from the Eye of the Storm Japan tour. So of course that's what we're going to check out today. Please make sure to support these videos. You press that like button and you also press that subscribe button. They show me you want more 1OK Rock reactions. And without more talking from me, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to 1OK Rock's live performance of In the Stars.
Sick and tired of waiting, so we learn to fly. What a wild ride. Brave enough to make it, and we here to stay. Yeah, we found a way.
Whenever we get a 1OK Rock song that opens like this, you always know you're in for something special. The simple nature of the piano opening and Taka's vocals and the silent crowd, and you just know something beautiful is on the horizon, and you can tell immediately like the emotions that are being poured into this performance just from the way Taka approached this with literally the opening note of this song. You can tell it's a song from here.
We can make a new world where nobody knows it's got many bitano basho. We are the way up, up, up. We never look down, down, down. Breaking the ceiling, 'cause I believe that the word is ours. We are the way up, up, up. We never look down, down, down. I got a feeling that it was written in the stars.
Oh, the guitar work is stunning. It reminds me of like an old Eric Clapton song, you know? Something from the late 70s, 80s or something like that. This is a beautifully unique style. We've had the soft piano literally just being the duet with Taka's vocals throughout this entire song. Then the guitar comes in, and we not only have one but two. We have the acoustic and the old sounding electric guitar. All the while, the piano's still keeping the beat like a drum usually would. The piano has literally replaced the drum beat for the metronome on this entire track. We've had Taka's emotional vocals as well, just haunting us throughout this track. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. Beautiful performance. So raw and real.
I wasn't born to follow.
It's got a real retro feel to it.
Took the lead. I didn't lose the dream. Forget about tomorrow. Bringing on tonight. The sky's burning bright. We are the way up, up, up. We never look down, down, down. Breaking the ceiling, 'cause I believe the word is ours. We are the way up, up, up. We never look down, down, down. I got a feeling that it was written in the stars.
I honestly, I honestly cannot even begin to properly describe how much I love these guys. And I feel like this song, In the Stars, is such a wonderful showcase. You know, the fact that over the last couple of weeks we have listened to multiple songs from 1OK Rock, and the variations in those songs has been mind-blowing. You know, from last week literally listening to one of their heavier tracks, you know, intense, wild, and energetic. And then this week we're just listening to this mellow, calming, emotional song, In the Stars. And I just I can't help but compare the two, you know, sit here and just be looking and thinking about last week's song, and then just like lost in the emotions of this week's song. And I'm just like, 1OK Rock can do it all. They can make us scream and dance and lose our minds in a mosh pit. And they can make us fall to the floor, heartbroken with tears in our eyes. Oh, the squeak there.
If you ever get stuck with nowhere to run, when you're covering crowds, I'll show you the sun.
Just realized he was sitting on the piano.
We've just begun.
Gosh, this is beautiful.
We're on the way up, up, up.
Not a single peep from the crowd, by the way. Eerie, beautiful, respectful silence.
Lays you up when I climb, breaking the ceiling. 'Cause I believe the word is us.
Oh, the vocals are beautiful from Taka.
I had a feeling that it was written in the stars. That it was written in the stars. Valley was written in the stars.
I love Japan. I love Japan, and I love the Japanese people and their complete respectful nature when it comes to 1OK Rock. I love it. I just have to say to all of my Japanese viewers watching this right now, your level of respect melts my heart. When I watch these like live performances, it melts my heart, and it makes me incredibly jealous that I can't experience that. I look forward to the day when I'm able to fly over to Japan and see all of you. If I ever get invited for work, I will go there immediately. And that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Without saying too much, because I'm not really allowed. I do work closely with a lot of Japanese labels, singers, and companies behind the scenes. And I would love to go over there. And a few of them have hinted that they might invite me in the future for some work stuff. And basically, my sons aren't old enough, really, to travel to Japan. But they will be this year. So, like, later this year, they're getting to the age where they'll be able to. And my wife really wants to go to Japan. My wife, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, has been learning Japanese for about a year, maybe like a year and a few months now. She has a teacher who comes around our house every week and teaches Japanese to her as well. And she teaches herself as well. And she's been doing it for over a year now. And when her teacher comes, like during the week, I'll like just hear them talking in Japanese, and they'll have like full conversations in Japanese, and I can't believe it. She's doing amazingly well. So she really wants to go to Japan as well. She loves Japan, and she loves the Japanese culture, and she watches like anime in the background now as well, and that's what started her like getting into Japan. And then she watches like loads of videos on like Japan, and obviously learning the language as well, and just like and she's been getting like loads of like Japanese cooking stuff and all sorts of things. She's like really just fallen for that country, and it melts my heart, because as someone who has like, Japan is my #1 demographic on YouTube, having my wife love the country so much, I just find it really sweet. So what I'm trying to say is she really wants to go, and I can't go without her. So we can't go on a holiday this year because we don't have the time. So if I get invited for work, I will take my wife because she wants to go. which means we have to take my sons because they're not going to stay here. Because that would be like awful. If we're going to Japan, they're coming too. So it's sort of like, it's got to like work out. But if I get invited for work reasons, I will be over there in a heartbeat. And I so hope one day I get to stand next to all of you in a crowd and witness this. Because like I was just saying, which sent me on this spiral, the level of respect that the Japanese crowd has is unmatched anywhere else in the world. I've reacted to concerts all over the planet, and there are different countries that have different levels of energy and wildness to them. But there is no country that has the level of respect that I see in a Japanese crowd. When Taka was singing just then, the song was emotional, heartfelt, and obviously important to them. And the crowd was silent, you know, in like just involved and invested in the performance, showcasing nothing but love and patience for One Ok Rock to finish the entire song, play that final note before we even hear so much as one roar from that crowd. It was so quiet you could listen and hear a pin drop. It was absolutely heartwarming. And that is what I love so much. When I listen to these performances and watch these live shows, there is a level of understanding between the band and the crowd I've never seen before. There is a real harmonious unison between everybody in that room. And it just melts my entire soul. And I hope one day I get to be a part of it. I really do. I feel like seeing One Ok Rock live in Japan is just like a completely new experience. And I look forward to the day I get to. I just have to say, this was a stunningly beautiful song. It really was. It was heavy and weighted. It felt personal and intimate despite being in this giant room full of people. It was wonderful. The opening with the piano that maintained that beautiful beat the entire way through. The old school sounding 80s romance guitar ballads. The acoustics perfectly matching with Taka's mellow vocals. And his like diversity in his vocal range and ability too. It was absolutely outstanding. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My word, man. I honestly feel like every week I'm just introduced to a new side of One Ok Rock that I end up falling in love with them all over again. And I just have to say thank you so much to all of you for recommending these songs and joining me on this journey because you all make it so fun. I hope you all enjoyed this week's reaction. Please like the video and subscribe for more. Let me know what you want me to react to next week. Have an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.